Good afternoon, guys. This project is done. Here it is. I'll do a little tour for you. So this is a E450 shuttle bus. I believe it's Champion. Has a V10 engine in it. Decent strong engine. On the outside, what we did is we added a undermount propane tank. Right now we're testing it with our propane tank because that is empty. We have a shower come down from there. Seats come from there into your valve. And your valve is going to dump directly into a holding tank or into your campground sewer. We didn't do much on the outside except for the tank. That was it. That was just inside build. Here we have a water heater. Zinjum. Don't know how you pronounce that. On demand. Tankless. There is our water fill. Okay, on the inside here, let me show you what we got. We tore this out, rebuilt this. Go ahead, paint it again. Here is her electrical section. Here's her remote for a fan. Let's go up. And in. I like this fan. Most everything from this build came from Amazon. So if you guys want to know what the product is, let me know in the comments below and I'll put the links in the comments. We have a rain waterfall, 2 lights inside the shower. Those are controlled by switch. 3 steps down there. Butcher block countertops. Soft closed doors. Here's your stove. Also came from Amazon. Here's our switches. Water pump switch. This switch here does above the sink. That switch here does, we have 6 lights in the ceiling, or 5 lights in the ceiling. We also put some switches here next to the bed, which will control those lights there. Now all these switches are dimmer switches, so you can dim down all these lights. And also, if you don't want this red light on, you sit and hold this button and it turns the red light off. Okay, on your sink, cut this piece here. Got the hole right in the center, so when it drips, it drips in the hole and not in the counter. Oh, there's our water heater kicked on for the water running. Okay, so we also have a solar set up on this. Now, most of the solar was done when she brought the bus over. I just tweaked a couple things and I changed a couple things, but pretty much it's the way it was. So to access it, you have to raise the bed. So there is how it looks. Bed out of the way. We put a switch here, the scene side. Okay, so here is her batteries. I don't know what size those are. I said she bought those, she had those, I'm not too sure. There's a transfer switch. 3500 watt inverter. Then we have a, I'm not sure what it's called. It's like a power system under thing here. What this does, it has your breakers, your main breaker coming in, has 4 other breakers for your switches, wire direct to the plugs, plus it has 12 volt option also. Now on this power station, or what we call it, it also charges the batteries too, so it has a wire to charge the batteries. So when you plug it into shore, it should charge your batteries off, top them off. This side's your water. So we have there's water heater, this is bypass. This is closed, so water goes in through here. Okay, it goes from the main, in here, inside here, out here, up into your hot water. Now if you don't want your hot water on, you just turn this here, turn this here, turn this here. What that does is that closes the water heater on and off, but it allows the bypass. So water comes in here, around, and back out. That means you have no hot water, so all the water will be cold water. But if you don't need your hot water, you're just camping and don't really need hot water, that's a good option. We also have a sea flow water pump and an accumulator tank. Shove valve before the pump, shove valve after the pump. And we got a screen filter on the other side you can't really see. This here's your drain. So turn this on, the tank drains out. The tank is about half full now. See a water line inside the tank? So this is a Rec Pro 65 gallon water tank. These drawers, these doors all lift up, up, oh, up, opens up here. Not too much air. Okay, so what we do inside here also, side here we made some drawers. These open up. Oh, that's dirty down there. Better clean that out. That is your winter storage. Stuff that you don't use very much, she can stack down there out of the way, never be seen. Here's your shower. So it has a, whoa, that was messy. Turn the pump on. Or you turn this valve like this, rain head. I like the shower she has. So what we did on this, being it's like a rain shower head, you need more flow. So we went and got a bigger water pump that pushes like 5.5 gallons per minute. So we'll easily go to run the shower head. The shower head takes like 4.2 gallons per minute. When this bus was brought to us, if you guys watch the videos, you'll know it was demoed out pretty much all the way. Somebody did a build on it and we just took their build out and rebuilt it. All the doors and drawers were custom built. Everything in the bus is custom built. I built everything in this bus completely. No designs, all in my head. Just went from there. So that's it, guys. That is the bus. It is done. Thing looks good. I hope she's really happy with it. I'm sure she will be. Kind of jealous. Her bus is done. I like it.
Jeez, look at it.
Oh.
Night and day. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Feels bigger than I expected it to. Like there's a lot of room, right?
Wow. Yeah.
I wasn't sure that shower being so big would make it look small.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
No,
It's
it's
pretty
no.
What
not at
do
all.
you have going here? Anything? That's
No,
just storage.
just open space.
good.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a table. We never got to that table.
Yeah,
But
maybe I had a table there.
I think
I mean,
if you would have
this
had
is-
those come across here, it would have been really tight. if you
It
had
would have
those
been,
come
yeah,
across.
yeah. Wow. How cool.
There she goes. She's driving away. What a pretty bus.